Ladies and gentlemen, your money is being erased while you sleep. 3 seconds from now, you will know why. The clock is ticking on a silent financial event set for December. Robert Kiyosaki is screaming about it. He told his followers to prepare for a 200 call. He is not talking about a stock price. He is warning you about a hidden switch about to be flipped. This is not a prediction. It is a playbook. And by the end of this, you will have the map. Let me tell you exactly what is coming. You feel the pressure. You see the prices. Your grocery bill is a quiet panic. Your savings buy less every single month. You are told it is inflation. That is a lie. It is a targeted demolition, a wealth transfer of historic scale. And December is the next trigger point. Forget politics. Forget left or right. Follow the money. Always follow the money. Central banks are trapped. The debt pile is a monster that cannot be fed. Their only tool is the printing press. They will use it again. They have to. But here is the twist they do not want you to see. This next wave of money printing has a specific target. It is not coming to save you. It is coming to sink you and save them. Kiyosaki's 200 call is a flare in the night sky. He is pointing at real silver, the physical metal. He is saying the price they show you, the paper price, is a fiction. A paper game for the masses. The real price, the price for a physical ounce you can hold, is headed to a 200 disconnect. The system will break. The paper contract will shatter against the reality of real, tangible metal. When that happens, a door will slam shut for most people, but a vault will open for the prepared. This is the December bombshell. It is not about a single day. It is about a decision window, a final alignment before the real storm hits in 2026. They will announce something, a policy shift, a new stimulus, a banking rule change. It will sound like help. It will be a poison pill for the unprepared. It is designed to pump liquidity into the failing parts of their system, the banks, the bond market, the government's own debts. That liquidity will flood out looking for a home. It will not go into wages. It will rocket into assets, things they cannot print, land, productive businesses, and yes, gold and silver. You have seen this movie before. 2008, 2020. The pattern is identical. The stock market dips. Fear screams from every headline. The heroes rush in with a new magic solution. They print. And what happened? The rich got dramatically richer. The middle class got stimulus checks that turned to dust. The asset holders won. The cash holders lost. Again, December is the next chapter. They are counting on you to be distracted by the holidays, by the noise. They are counting on you to miss the setup. So what is the move? You must become a bank, not a borrower. Kiyosaki's rule. The old rule said, get a job, save cash, avoid debt. That is the loser's formula for 2025. That cash is the target. The new rule is this: acquire real assets with other people's money. Use honest debt before they devalue it. Turn the coming wave of cheap currency into your fuel. Let me give you a real quiet example. A man I mentor, call him David, listen to this. In early 2023, he stopped saving for a house down payment. Instead, he used his savings as collateral for a low interest line of credit. He did not buy a car. He did not take a vacation. He bought two things. First, a small, ugly storage unit facility that threw off just enough cash to service the debt. Second, a stack of physical silver coins. He stored them in a secure vault. He looked foolish for 18 months. Then inflation roared, his storage unit rent soared. The debt he took on became cheaper with every passing month, and his silver, the physical premium, detached from the paper price just as we said it would. His net worth did not just grow, it transformed. He built an asset column. While his friends watched their cash deposits evaporate in purchasing power, your first action is not to buy silver. Your first action is to audit your life. What do you own and what owns you? List everything. On one side, list your liabilities, the car loan, the credit card debt, the mortgage. On the other side, list your assets, things that put money in your pocket or hold intrinsic value. If your asset side is empty, you are a slave to the system. You are begging for crumbs from the table. You must flip this, starting this week. Your second action is to understand the weapon: honest debt versus toxic debt. Toxic debt is debt for doodads, a loan for a new TV, a car note on a depreciating luxury car, credit card debt for lifestyle. Honest debt is a loan used to acquire a cash flowing asset, a mortgage on a rental property that pays for itself, a business loan to buy equipment that earns more than the interest. You must seek honest debt now. While rates are still high for the masses, opportunities exist for the bold. Talk to local credit unions. Explore secured lines of credit. The window is narrowing. Your third action is to get real, not paper. When Kiyosaki says 200 silver, he means the metal you can hold, not an ETF, not a futures contract. Paper silver is a promise. A promise from a system under immense stress. Physical silver is a fact. A piece of the Earth's crust they cannot replicate. Allocate a small percentage of your wealth to it. Not your life savings, a portion. 5% go to a reputable local coin shop. Buy a few ounces. Feel it. It is not for trading. It is for holding. It is insurance against the digital reset they are planning. December's event will be a signal. It will tell you the direction of travel for the next 3 years. Watch for the language. Liquidity support, yield curve control, new lending facilities. These are the code words for the next injection. When you hear them, do not celebrate. Get to work. Move your chess pieces. Convert your soon-to-be debased cash into something real. Anything real. A skill, a piece of land, a business tool, a tangible commodity. This is your wake-up call. This is your wealth wake-up. The system is not broken. It is working perfectly for its designers. You are either at the table or you are on the menu. There is no third option. Hope is not a strategy. Action is. The bombshell is not the event. The bombshell is the realization that you have been playing a game designed for you to lose. You must change the game. Smash the like button right now if you are done being the target, if you are choosing to be at the table. Let me see it. Comment, real assets, below if you are making your first move this week. Put it in writing, hold yourself accountable. This is the path. It is not crowded. It requires courage your friends will not understand. It requires a mindset they will call crazy. Let them. You are not building for their approval. You are building for your freedom. The December signal is coming. Your preparation starts today, not tomorrow. Today. If you want to navigate this with a community that sees the world clearly, you belong here. Subscribe. Hit that bell. Because next week, I am breaking down the 5 specific asset classes that will absorb the coming liquidity flood. I will show you the exact structures to use. That video is for my inner circle only. Be in the room.